دعاة رب السماء يا من صنعتم في الأرض نورا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah for coming for this episode before the Ramadan. This is the last episode, I guess. Inshallah, next week by this time we will be enjoying Ramadan Mubarak, inshallah. May Allah give us the barakah to enjoy thoroughly this Ramadan Mubarak, inshallah ta'ala. I just want to talk about the friendship, the importance of this friendship. Before I touch the topic, I would like to recite one verse of the Holy Quran that is directly touching about this friendship. This is Surah Al-Mudaththir. If you are free, please go home and read. The month of Ramadan is a month of Quran, so we need to do a lot of homework, inshallah ta'ala. And Allah ta'ala says in the Quran, في جنات يتساءلون. In the Jannah, the paradise, people will be sitting under the shade of the beautiful garden, face to face, relaxing in the couches, enjoying the fruits, juice, wines that will not become intoxicated, juices, especially the zanjabil, the ginger flavor, and other milk and honey, water, unpolluted water. Lot of fruits and dishes will be served. It will never ever discontinued. So by the time they will be talking all these worldly matters, the yatasa'alun means they will be talking to you. Sa'ala means I'm asking to you. Now, if I ask you, brother Sa'ala, he is asking. Yatasa'al means both people are asking. I'm asking, you are also asking. I'm asking, you are asking. So they are asking al-mujrimin, all these the bad people, weak people in this world. So they will be questioning about those people. Then they decide, okay, let us go and look at the hellfire. Then they will look over there. They will see those people. Then they will ask, Ma salakakum fi saqar. They can see them in the hellfire named Saqar. They will ask, what made you to be in the Saqar? Because you are Muslim, right? I'm not talking about the non-Muslims. May Allah give them hidayah. I'm talking about the Musliman who say kalima la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. They were living with us. They were talking with us. They are our friends. Then they say, qalu, they will respond, lam nakum min al-musallin. We will never be among those people who have been praying 5 times a day. So this is a very serious question, my dear brothers and sisters, children. When the person is buried, the first question is about the salat. First question is about salah. When the person is surviving from the salat, only the question will be moved on for the next stage. If there are any shortcoming in the salat, then there are some nafil salat. There are some nafil other options will be compensated. Therefore, Rasulullah said that as-salat miftah al-jannah. Salah is the key of the Jannah. As-salatu, prayer, miftah, key of Jannah, the paradise. So these people will say, we were not being among those people who have been praying 5 times a day. But they are Muslims, right? They are Muslims. وَلَمْ نَكُ نُطْعَمُ الْمِسْكِينَ. We also not being able to feed the poor and miskin. The month of Ramadan, the month of care and share, iftar, hospitality, and elevating the poverty and starvation, especially in the month of Ramadan. Let us try to practice, inshallah ta'ala. They also say, وَكُنَّا نَخُوضُ مَا الْخَائِضِينَ. We will be enjoying all those bad companies, all bad entertainments, bad friendship, joking, laughing, mocking. I'll come back inshallah, what I mean really. وَكُنَّا نُكَذِّبُ بِيَوْمِ الدِّينِ. We also never believe with the day of the judgment. This process, this drama continued حَتَّى أَتَانَا الْيَقِينَ. Until the mouth came and caught us, we kept on continuing to play like this. Why I took this surah, my brothers and sisters, this directly is connecting with the friendship. Right? When a person says that we have been joking, we have been having a lot of fun, it can't be one person. It should be a group of people, friends, right? Companions. We meet people in a lot of various ways. From the childhood, we go to school, we got friends, classmates, go to college, college mates, go to university, university mates, business people, families, we marry, we get cousins, in-laws, nieces, nephews, parents. Right? We come to MASJID, we have friendship. We see a neighborhood, we become friends. We go for a trip, we meet them, we became friends. All of a sudden, there is an accident in the car park. Somebody came and helped you, we became friends. Right? You are meeting someone in the aircraft, or a person who's sitting next to the train, you become friends. So friendship is very valuable, very important thing in our life. Sometimes you may see when we have very intimate friendship, sometimes we share a lot of things, even we don't share with our own siblings or even our own parents. That's a bond, it's a very important friendship. So this friendship, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear children, should be a holistic friendship. What do I mean, the holistic friendship? That give you a meaningful purpose, meaningful life. Now, when I say a meaningful life, I'll share with the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. عن أبي أمامة الباهي رضي الله تعالى says قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من حب لله. A person is loving a person for Allah. وأبغض لله, he is getting angry for the sake of Allah. وأعطى لله, he is giving something for Allah. ومنع لله, he has decided not to give for Allah. فقد استكمل الإيمان, he has completed his iman. So there are four things that happen here. A person is loving Allah, a person for Allah. A person is keeping away for Allah. A person is giving something for Allah. He has decided not to give for Allah. So there are four things that are happening over here. It's a friendship. Now, when this friendship become a happy environment, we all enjoy in a happy way, in a jubilant way. Even a chemical is producing in the human brain that give you a lot of enthusiasm, happy, joyful life, joyful situation. So your husband also can be your friend. Your wife also can be a friend. Children also can be your friend. Parents also can be a friend for the children. Your siblings. That's a kind of, when they come to a kind of matured age, they all are friends, kind of friendship as well. So, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear children, where we make mistakes, I'll tell you. I want to come back to focus this verse of the Holy Quran, Surah Az-Zukhruf. Listen to me very carefully. Allah says in the Quran, أَهُمْ يَقْسِمُونَ رَحْمَةَ رَبِّكَ. Are they taking control to distribute the rahmah, the mercy, the blessings of Allah Ta'ala Almighty? نَحْنُ قَسَمْنَا بَيْنَهُمْ. We, Allah says, we have the authority to distribute the blessings, the barakah among them. مَعِيشَتَهُمْ, for their livelihood, فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا, in this life. وَرَفَعَنَا بَعْضَهُمْ فوق بعض. We have some sort of gradings between the people. Darajatin, daraja means levels. Daraja ula, daraja first level, second level, something like that. The purpose is لِيَتَّخِذَ بَعْضُهُمْ بَعْضًا سُخْرِيًّا, so that one level of people can get some support from other level of people. That's an employer, employee, rich and poor, fuqara and masakin, needy, the person who is taker and giver, that kind of institution. وَرَحْمَةُ رَبِّكَ خَيْرٌ مِمَّا يَجْمَعُونَ. But the rahmat of Allah, the mercy, the blessings of Allah Almighty, the property, the prosperity, the barakah that Allah Ta'ala has is much more better than you guys are accumulating. Why I'm saying this verse of the Quran? Now I'm coming back to the modern friendship. Please focus very carefully. Our modern friendship is mostly based on our money, our prestige, our respect, our dignity, our tribal honor, our money-oriented, name and fame. And we are trying to get some sort of friendship. If there's any way, the maximum we can get some benefit from them, or we are trying to make some sort of friendship to have a bit of better marriage proposals, or business proposals, or some sort of academic excellence, or some sort of benefit. There should be always an agenda behind that friendship. These days, nowadays, apart from the digital friendship, people are coming and talking to you in your devices, and you don't know who are they. Apart from that, even there are consequences when they get to closer. There are some lot of bad consequences as well. They meet in a club, they meet in a pub, they do a lot of things. There are a lot of things that are happening over there. It then has gone beyond their control to such an extent. Sometimes people end up in the suicide. They take their life because they are sharing their lot of secrets. A lot of pictures are taken. They have abducted a lot of things over there. Then they are threatening, blackmailing, asking money. They say, if you don't give me money, this much money, I will expose your secret into the Facebook and here and there. Then sometimes people, especially college students, university students, and even they take their life. These all are unknown digital friendship. Now Allah says, وَلَوْلَا أَن يَكُونَ النَّاسُ أُمَّةً وَاحِدَةً لَجَعَلْنَا لَمَنْ يَكْفُرْ بِالرَّحْمَنِ لِبُيُوتِهِمْ سُقُفًا مِنْ فِضَّةٍ وَمَعَارِجَ عَلَيْهَا يَظْهَرُونَ وَلِبُيُوتِهِمْ أَبْوَابًا وَسُرُرًا عَلَيْهَا يَتَّكِئُونَ وَزُخْرُفًا وَإِنْ كُلُّ ذَلِكَ لَمَّا مَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةُ عِنْدَ رَبِّكَ لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. Unless until the people, Allah says, Annas, the humanity, are having some sort of greediness to compare and contrast and to dream to the houses or the palaces or the mansions that Allah Ta'ala has thinking to give to these people who are rejecting the existence of Allah Ta'ala Almighty, kuffar, the kafirun. Allah says, if these people are not that much kind of greedy, they are so lean to those kind of material greediness, Allah says, we would have made their roof, staircases, doors out of silver, their couches made out of gold. Imagine our next door neighbor, he is non-Muslim. You see his house made out of, his roof is made out of silver. His entrance is made out of silver. His staircase is made out of silver. When you go inside, you can see couches. Couches are made out of gold. What do you think about that? Imagine. So, because of the weakness of the people and Muslims, Allah says, we have never ever decided to put like that. So here the friendship is, my dear brothers, sisters, my dear children, we have some hidden purposes. Money, prosperity, ego, right? Status. We are missing something, spiritual consciousness. But when we have a good friendship that give you joy, happiness, entertainment, barakah, blessings, prosperity, right? Good thinking, good outcome, good goals, achievement. Plus, if you have that spiritual consciousness, that is the holistic one. You will enjoy throughout of your life. One day Rasulullah was sitting in the majma'. He was talking about the blessings of Jannah. He was talking about the facilities, the carpets, the drinks, the couches, and the palaces, the mansions, right? The food, the trees. You can't even heard about it, think about it, right? Seen about it. Whatever you wish, Allah will give you. Then the Ukasha, one poor Sahabi, he was staying in a corner. He was extremely poor. And he says, oh ya Allah, oh ya Rasulullah, oh, I wish, I would love to be there. I wish I could be there. You know, whenever Rasulullah says, he is reacting. It's a big majma of Sahaba Ikram. And finally he said, but the rest of the Sahaba Ikram also they are looking at him, you know, they are having some sort of, you know, kind of situation over there. You know, they all are human like us. You know, imagine a rich person is coming and talking whole lot of cruise, big luxuries, right? Big millions of dollars of properties or trip or something. A poorest person sitting over there, when he was saying that, oh, I also would like to go, but I can't afford, I got no money. What the rest of the people will think? Or we'll be getting some sort of kind of different way. So then he finally said, Ya Rasulullah, please make dua for me to be with you in Jannah. Ukasha Rallahu Ta'ala said that, Ya Rasulullah, please make dua for me to be with you in Jannah. Immediately Rasulullah said that, Ya Ukasha, anta bi ma'a Jannah. Ukasha, you will be with me in Jannah. Now, when Rasulullah gave Basharat, a wording, that means he will be in Jannah, definitely, inshallah. Then the other Sahaba Ikram get very serious now. Ya Rasulullah, how about me? Ya Rasulullah, how about me? He said, Ukasha has defeated every one of you. There are a lot of billionaires, there are a lot of bigger close Sahaba. But Rasulullah said that Ukasha has defeated every one of you today. My dear brothers and sisters, my dear children, we are not here to undermine anybody based on their money, their power, their prestige, their tribal honor, their dignity, their dress code, their norms, their values. No. We are not here to judge a person, to get a friendship, or to corner him based on his all those kind of worldly, material things. No. As long as he has conscious of Allah Almighty, as long as he is having the holistic approach of Iman and Taqwa, that is the guideline for a mu'min. That will give you a lot of blessings in your life. Now, let me share with you another important hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. لا تحقرن من المعروف شيئا. Don't take it in a low grade level, even a simple thing in your life. ولو أن تلقى أخاك بوجه طلق. Even if you meet your friend with a smile. We all know smile is a charity. Al-ibtisamu sadaqah. Now we have a country, an environment We are only around 55, 60,000 people out of more than 2 million people in this country. We meet and come across most of them are non-Muslims. Perhaps our neighbors, our staff, our colleagues, our friendship, right? Our train, our flight, our bus, or even the bank, our supermarket. We come across lots of non-Muslims. The first tool is throw a beautiful smile. If you are able to say Assalamu alaikum, that's much better. Because the Rasul said that smile and say Assalamu alaikum. If you feel shy, at least you can throw a beautiful smile. That smile will give you a lot of rapport. For you, first of all, you are calming down and you are throwing a beautiful smile to the person to respect. In this country, brothers and sisters, my dear children, we as Muslims are very identical. Identical means there is a concept. The Muslim community is a very corner community, isolated community, very reserved community. They have some sort of fanatic community, or some sort of extreme concept of community, or some sort of conservative kind of community. They never mix up and mingle with other people. So the neighborhood people also, even though they are keen to talk to you, they will never ever start first. You need to start first. Because they don't know whether you will accept them or not, that kind of culture. Of course, there are so many other factors as well. And so we need to smile at them. We need to greet them. If there's a new neighbors over there, new friendship over there, a person sitting next to you in your flight or in your train, in your environment or in a queue in the bank, try to smile, be cheerful and charitable with them, so that you will be able to enjoy that the friendship that will continue, that will open the pathway to lots of things in your lifestyle. So Rasul Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that, be smile. And among the Muslim community, he said that وَلَن تَدْخُلُ الْجَنَّةَ حَتَّى تَحَابُّوا. Or dear Muslim families, Muslim brothers and sisters, my dear children, you will never ever able to enter into the Jannah until you love each other. You should love each other for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty. Therefore, Hadith Sharif says that when the person is loving for Allah, they are get together for Allah, they are separating for Allah, they will be given the special shade under the Jannah. There are 7 group of people. One of them is رَجُلَانِ تَحَابَّا فِي اللَّهِ وَاجْتَمَعَ عَلَيْهِ وَتَفَرَّقَ عَلَيْهِ. There are 2 people, 2 brothers, 2 sisters. They get together, they depart together for Allah Ta'ala Almighty. So Rasul Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that you will never ever able to enter the Jannah until you love to each other. وَلَن تُحِبُّوا حَتَّى تُؤْمِنُوا. Then you cannot be a loving person to each other until you become mu'min. What is connecting us here? Kalima shahada ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad abduhu rasuluh. Why we all are trying to put millions of dollars to buy this masjid for the sake of Allah, for the kalima shahada ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Regardless of status, our money, our positions, our respect, our tribe, our honor, our status. So this, you will never ever become loving people until you become mu'min. وَلَن تُؤْمِنُوا حَتَّى تَحَابُّوا. So, أَلَا أَدُلُّكُمْ, then Rasulullah said then, can I tell you some sort of a tool how to get your believing? Say, after salam, say, assalamu alaikum wa at'amu tabam, feed the poor and needy. تدخل الجنة بسلام. When you say assalamu alaikum, when you interact with people with the peace and greetings and feed the poor and needy, then you will enter the Jannah peacefully. With this note, I just want to very quickly share with you a couple of the friendship that is destroying heavily in this country. Especially amongst the youths, they have a lot of digital friendship through these devices. Make sure your daughters, your sons in the universities and colleges, even sometimes elderly people, they get together, then they have a passionate of creating TikTok or some sort of other videos to attract views. They do a lot of things for that. They get together as a group or they do individuals and they share to get a lot of views. And that create lots of fitna. Eventually, they are ending up in a very bad circumstances. So, friendship is very important. In the meantime, what sort of friendship? Is it meaningful friendship? Is it very helpful for us? Will this giving us a pathway to the Jannah, for Akhirah? That's very important for us. So, my dear brothers, if you have that kind of best friendship that take you to the Jannah, like as I said before in the Quran, the people will still sit together in the Jannah under the shade. They will talk about those style of this dunya. We never brought anything over here. We are not going to take anything back with us. Only the memories, our best memories, our friendship also one of them. May Allah give us the tawfiq and barakah to choose the best friendship. Because Rasulullah said that if you look at a person and his qualities, then you know who is his friend. There's a hadith sharif. You look at me, then you can assess me, then you will definitely know what type of friendship I have. That kind of influence you have friendship. So it's very important, very important mechanism in the Muslim life. You can't separate your friendship. We are all together. So choosing your friends is very important. And also giving a coaching and guidance to your eldest university sons and daughters is very important. And especially when they are connecting with the digital friends, with them through the media, such as TikTok or whatever, all these kind of things, make sure they are doing something right thing. Finally, friendship is playing very important role about the evil eyes. Nadara, al-ain, jealousy, hypocrisy, burning the heart. So when we become two very close friends, right? To become very close friend. Then what's happening? One person is very rich. Same person start the business same day. One person is extremely rich. Other person is extremely poor. Same people went to the university. One person is extremely doing. Other person is got failed. People talk, sometimes. This person came after 6 years of my arrival here, but he is doing well. But for me, I don't know why. Then this happening creates a lot of jealousy, envy, evil eye, nadara. Then that will create a lot of escalations and hatred. So be careful what you are sharing with your friends. Be careful what you are posting in your Facebook. Be careful what sort of wealth you are throwing into the Facebook. Be careful what sort of trip you are talking to the friendship in your friends in your circle. Sometimes it might counterattack against you. And be careful what you are sharing, what are the secrets that you are sharing with your friends. Sometimes, as per the hadith of Rasulullah, very good friend one day will become a very good enemy.